Here's Eddie Howe.
Eddie, congratulations. I mean, a win over Manchester City, the treble winners at home. How sweet was that to give to the fans?
It was a great moment for us because, as you say, we know how good Manchester City are. So difficult first half for us, where we needed to just stay in the game and get to half-time. And then second half, I thought we were really good.
I mean, we might have to employ you to give us pep talks, because what did you tell them at halftime? Because they came out like a completely different team.
Yeah, I think the balance of the team was better. I'm not going to take the credit for that. I think the players do. But, yeah, changed the balance of the team with Anthony and Bruno coming on. That it seemed to inspire us and lift us. We did try and get a few tactical things into the players at half-time to try and improve our performance. It certainly, we were a different team, as you say. We got our distances better and looked a much bigger threat in the game.
Well, this season around, you've definitely got a lot more competitions to play. And, of course, we know the Champions League. We've seen you guys push as well for the title. But now that you've knocked out a heavyweight, we know there's some heavyweights left still in the draw. But is this one that you want to go all the way in?
Well, we want to, yeah. We want to do what we did last year, which was a great experience for us all and a great memories for us. You know, that run was one of the highlights of the season. Okay, it was disappointment in the end. But when you see our fans travel to Wembley in the manner that they did, we'd love to get there again and go one better.
Eddie, congratulations. I'll let you enjoy it.
Thank you.
He's kept this very quiet, I know, as we're joined by Don Hutchison, but he is a lifelong Newcastle fan, grew up in the stands, born in one of the seats, apparently, and he joins us now. Lovely, Don.
Amazing to be here. I think you're right in what you said before, Dan, with the 18 changes. I think it affected Newcastle more than Man City, because you're right in your analysis before. City bopped the first 45 minutes. They could have been a couple up. And then a couple of things changed. I think Eddie Howe brought his best players on. Anthony Gordon, all of a sudden, 40 million looks like an absolute bargain. I thought Livramento was amazing at right back, but Bruno then came on. He had an influence on Tonali and Joe Linton. And then Newcastle stepped up, and there was an incident on about sort of the hour mark where I think Anthony Gordon ran about 40-50 yards and he smashed Jack Grealish in front of the dugouts, and everyone in the main stands at St James's Park were off their seats. And that's exactly what Newcastle thrive on. They thrive on emotion, and they made it emotional second half. They were so much better.
It's Newcastle TV today. Shaq's here as well.
Yeah. I don't know what the fuss is about. I was never in doubt, that result.
How bad were you in the first half?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I saw no way Newcastle were ever going to win this. And then to hear Eddie Howe saying that he's taking none of the credit, that's kind of how I felt. I thought you
didn't want to take credit?
I'm just saying.
Why were you going to get credit?
Come in the dressing, if it was me, I was coming in the dressing room and saying, I don't know what to do here, lads. Y'all are on your own. It really was that one-sided. But to Eddie's credit, and as he said, made a couple of changes, and then all of a sudden, I think that gave the team new life. But more than just the changes, I thought Newcastle started to press Manchester City higher up the park. If City were to get behind them, fine, but never mind this. We're just going to sit back and soak up pressure. And I thought what you saw was when Newcastle did win the ball back, was in better positions on the park, were able to threaten them somewhat, and all of a sudden it really did become a game. It was little more than practice for the first 45, practice for Manchester City for the first 45. Then you show a game, and then, yes, you get the one moment of luck, of true class, you take advantage of. And then as the game went on, you more and more expected to see Pep Guardiola to call on Erling Haaland in particular. He didn't, and I think that gave everybody, certainly from Newcastle, a little bit of a lift, because City aren't going to hurt you down wide areas, crossing balls in. So I think in the end, Newcastle had to be happy with their day's work.